Trotters are moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for race number 3. Back upstairs to track announcer, Vance Cameron.
Glen Cove Carter, Wedgwood, Holy Moly Maggie, Professor Gordon, Dusty Lane Jacob, Magian Chester. A half a dozen trotting noses up on the gate. Third race, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough end trotting Professor Gordon, the first one away. Holy Moly Maggie between horses. Wedgwood along the rail will stack him up 3 high. Then fourth, that's Dusty Lane Jacob. Up the inside, Glen Cove Carter is fifth, and the trailer, that's Magian Chester. They swing by the 8th pole and straighten up the back stretch. Professor Gordon going to the lead for the Blue Knight. Jason Hughes. Second is Wedgwood. Holy Moly Maggie got away third. Dusty Lane Jacob trotting up into fourth. Off stride at the rail goes Glen Cove Carter. Now moving into fifth is Magian Chester. The opening quarter mile is up 29 and 4. Midway around the turn, led by Professor Gordon. In the 2-hole, that's Wedgwood, the heavy favorite. Is Holy Moly Maggie are racing third. Dusty Lane Jacob trotting with them fourth. Then in fifth, Magian Chester. In the backfield, the trailer, Glen Cove Carter. They're arriving at the midway point, and Professor Gordon has some company. Right alongside is Holy Moly Maggie up to challenge. Wedgwood at the cones third. Second over the outside fourth is Dusty Lane Jacob. On the rail fifth is Magian Chester. In the backfield, Glen Cove Carter. 1 minute 3 was the opening half mile. They're going to the backstretch for time 2, led by Professor Gordon. Challenged by Holy Moly Maggie. Trotting the rail third is Wedgwood. Fourth on the outside is Dusty Lane Jacob. Magian Chester along the rail fifth. Then the trailer, Glen Cove Carter, the 3/4 in 1:30 and 1. They trot 29 and 3 in the third. They have an 1/8 of a mile to go, and Professor Gordon is still there. Holy Moly Maggie working hard on the outside. Dusty Lane Jacob now third. Wedgwood at the rail fourth. Deep in the stretch now. Professor Gordon almost there. Professor Gordon and the Blue Knight all the way. Wedgwood was second. Holy Moly Maggie third. 2-0, 1-1.
Well, there's a look at the replay from race number 3 this afternoon at Redshores, Charlottetown. And we see Professor Gordon, the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes, goes right down the road today. 29 and 4, 1 minute and 3, 1:30 and 1, and 2:01 and 1 for the win here this afternoon. Wedgwood and Gary Chappell get up the inside and make it close to finish second. Holy Moly Maggie come first over today for Walter Chevry and gets up for third, with Dusty Lane Jacob fourth, unofficially 4-2-3-5 here in race number 3. And in the drive for charity, Jason Hughes teams up with Redshores Racetrack and Casino. Their charity is the Muscular Dystrophy Canada. They're on their way back to the winner's circle here in race number 3 with Professor Gordon.
Into the third race winner's circle, the 4 entry, Professor Gordon. Trotting brown gelding 6 by Angus Hall. Off the striking Sopperdam, coming first. Owned and trained by Dina Clow of New Haven, the Blue Knight. Jason Hughes put him on top at every call, winning in 2:01. And a 1/5, Professor Gordon wires the third.